Hi fellow viewers to everybody, good evening. My name is Steve, Steve H. Ong, that's my full name. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. Okay, a lot of you will wonder why I upload this video totally late and the savings bank was not saved. Yes, I understand it is already totally insolvent or the bank does not operate anymore way back March 2011. What is the bank that I'm referring to? Okay. By the way, the bank that I'm referring to is Bangko Filipino Savings and Mortgage Bank. That was the bank registered in Securities and Exchange Commission and also that time Philippine Stock Exchange or PSE. Okay. By the way, I understand this is already, the bank is already closed. Yes, I understand. By the way, to all viewers, I would like to inform to the public that this is to inform ahead na I'm using Tagalog and English video and partly controversial. Yes, partly controversial, and aside from partly controversial, it will be a step-by-step video. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang isang video pa ang pag-uusapan. So, meron siyang beginning, meron din siyang ending, meron din mga middle parts itong video na ito. Ibig sabihin, chapter by chapter itong video na ito. Kung paano isi-save ang Bangko Filipino, it's maraming ways ma-save ang bank. It's either they change the name, change the board of directors, or the bank stay as is the name, meaning same pa rin yung name, hindi na papalitan. Or yung Bangko Pilipino, papalitan ang pangalan. By the way, ang aking video ay maganda ang intention, hindi criticism. Alam ko po ang alitan nila between Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas at ang Bangko Filipino. And alam ko na rin po yung nangyari sa old Central Bank because I was just only 4 years old. Yung time pa ni Marcos that time, pati yung Central Bank Governor that time, yung si Jobo Fernandez that time. Alam ko na po yun. At yung kay former BSP board, yung si Jose Cuisia Jr. So, alam ko na rin po yan. By the way, ang tanging option na lang ang nakikita kong solution na, by the way, there's a saying, if there's a problem, there is a solution if the bank will still operate, even if that bank is already insolvent. Ang nakikita kong solution is kung ano pa yung mga charges, penalties, or loans with Bangko Sentral, bayaran na lang kung may utang. Kung wala, okay. The Bangko Pilipino has a right to fight for it. Kung yun talaga ang nakikitang solution. I already received the news, yung bago mag-close, yung meron silang what you call this? Meron silang in-apply na 25 billion pesos rehabilitation plan. Alam ko na rin po yan. Ang nangyari lang, there was a misunderstanding. Nagkaroon ng misunderstanding. So, ang point ko dito is maganda ang aking intention. Hindi para kasuhan ang mga Bangko Sentral officials, hindi rin kasuhan ang mga Bangko Filipino Board of Directors. So, anong point ko dito? Itong video na ito, simple lang. Ma-back to normal, yes, naintindihan ko po kayo, it will take time. What do I mean, I'll take time? It will take numbers of years. Hindi ito months. It will take years. So, ito lang muna for the meantime ang aking video. Meron pa yung kasunod na video. So, again, as what I've said, may beginning, may middle chapter, at may ending. Okay, so I hope that this video is partly controversial. So I would like to inform the public this is very important video. Alam ko na po yung nangyari sa Bangko Filipino last March 2011. Thank you so much for listening. Good evening.